Hey guys, Moon here. So this is gonna be a little different than usual. Um, First video on YouTube, yay! uh, so today I wanted to talk about my character Moon on the PopDragon SMP. If you guys are coming from my Twitch, you know about this place. It's an SMP that I am doing with a bunch of my friends: Jade, Ice, Zernik, Abby, and Finley. There are other people on the server, but of course they haven't been introduced yet, and I'm not going to say their names. And so we all kind of collectively got on the server, and we're having a role play, and we're doing a lot of fun, cool story stuff on there. And well, since I'm only just now starting to get a good couple amount of views per stream, I figured it'd be best to help everyone out with what my character is doing and who my character is to kind of do a review about what how my character is and what she's done in the past and why she's acting certain ways. So, Moon, when you first met her all the way back in the beginning of the SMP, was sweet, nice, and caring. Like she always seemed like a good person. She built her tree in the swamp. That took a little while, because I died a lot, and I built it because I also felt like having a tree and I wanted to build a giant tree. Um, and Abby moved in next to Moon in her little house over the mountains. So Moon and Abby became friends quickly from that. They started doing mining together. They started going out exploring together. They did a lot together. Um, then one day, Abby comes to Moon with a question. Hey, do you want to help me with something? And this is when Abby brought up the idea of the books. Now, for all of you who don't know what the books are, the books were something that were left at Jade, Finn, mine, and Abby's place. The books are a to-do list. The to-do list explains something that a character has done and what they plan to do. Except what they planned to do was a lie and fake, and it was just a lot of malicious intent. So this was hopefully going to cause a lot of tension and some chaos and some action. That's what Moon and Abby were going for. So this is where we start to see the change in Moon from her usual happy, kind self to her chaoticness. Like she was very excited for these books and she was very happy to help Abby out with these books. So they first did Jade's book, which was pinned on Finley, which was basically a book that they wrote about Finley and things that Finley has done, and then things that Finley could do, and gave it to Jade, except they didn't know that Jade gave it. Or Jade didn't know that it was them who gave her the book. It was just signed, thought this would be helpful. After that, they didn't know really what was going on. They didn't hear anything from Jade. They didn't know if anything was working, if they were getting any attention. So they went ahead and made another book for Finn. The hope was for them. They're hoping that Finn and Jade would get into a conflict, but Finn interpreted the book as oh wait, no, yeah. No, yeah. So the hope was that Finn and Jade would start trying to battle and trying to clash. But what they didn't expect was Finn to go and talk to Jade. So when that happened, nothing still happened, and they thought nothing was going on. Until Jade came to them about the book and told them to be careful, and if you see a book like that, to come to them right away. So with that happening in mind, Abby and Moon got really excited because oh my god, these books, they're actually doing something. So to lure suspicion off of them, Moon decided, give me a book, and then you'll get a book. That way we don't look suspicious. So, a few days after that, Moon got her book, quote unquote, got her book, and in a panic went straight to Jade and told her about the book. And this time with the book, we left a Lily of the Valley. Now, the Lily of the Valley was a touch that Moon added on because she thought it would be pretty interesting and thought it would be add to the mystery. What she wasn't expecting was for Jade to say that Ice really likes Lily of the Valleys. So when it was brought up that Jade was very suspicious of Ice, Moon latched onto that. She was like, all right, we're going to pin this on Ice. We're going to make sure they think it's Ice. She really wanted them to, she was really excited about the idea of pinning a best friend against another best friend. Like, she was like, oh my god, these two best friends, these best friends in the whole world, they're going to fight. Like, Jade already doesn't like Ice again for some reason, for like the reason of these books. She thinks that Ice made these books. They're gonna like get into a big battle or something like this. They're gonna like get into a fight. Oh my god. Now, of course, Moon could not express her excitement to Jade or Finn about this. She had to keep this hidden because she doesn't want anyone to know that she made the books, nor does she want them to know that Abby made the books. So she had to keep on a nice facade. She keeps on the nice person facade anytime she's around Jade or Finley or any of the others. Because that's how she wants them to perceive her in case someone does suspect her. Because no one's going to suspect the friendly, average day person. She's just all nice round. She has never harmed anyone. So, after that, Abby and Moon kind of just keep enforcing the idea of the Lilies of the Valley being an ice thing. Then at the New Year's party, Moon thinks, okay, this is the day that we need to have the other glove drop. So Moon, while she's there, she remembers that Ice really hates Finn. So if she makes herself look uncomfortable or seems scared of Finn when Finn approaches her, that's going to trigger Ice. And so Ice will then start getting hostile or something towards Finn. That was her track of mind. So again, at the New Year's party, she was having fun with everyone. Then she went to go eat some cake, and Finn came over to talk to her. And she acted scared and worried. She was like, "Oh, hi Finn. Hi, I'm sorry. Yeah, hey, how you been?" You know, she was very, very apprehensive. Ice picked on that like so quickly. And Moon loved it. Because then as they were battling, Moon was just internally just smiling. She was smiling the whole time. And then after Ice killed Finn and Abby and her ran, they were alone. They laughed. They had such a good laugh after that. Because everything just went perfectly that day. More than perfectly, actually. Moon, she wasn't expecting Ice to try and attack Finley, but she did. So that was it went even better than expected. So after that, then Moon and Abby kind of, they just did their own thing. They were kind of vibing for a little bit. They didn't really have to do anything. Then Jade and Finn came to them and said, "Hey, let's go burn her bridges." So, oh wait, I think I forgot something in the middle. Yes. Before the burning of the bridges, Abby, Moon, and Jade, they were working on the wizard tower together. Now, Abby and Jade were stealing from Ice's base some wood and stuff like that. Jade got trapped, and so Moon and Abby had to go back and help her. Abby went back to Moon's base to get invisibility potions, while Moon kept going straight for the base. That way she could grab so that she could get the door open for Jade and all that stuff. Now, when Moon got there and was looking for the button, Ice logged on and walked out and saw her. So Moon had to pretend like she was just coming by looking for wood. She was just looking for some wood. She noticed that Ice had a lot of dark oak wood, and so she lied to get out of suspicion. After that, she walked off and messaged Abby to hurry up because they really needed those invisibility potions if they wanted to get Jade, have any chance of getting Jade out. So after that, Jade got out, but the invisibility potion didn't work for her, so Ice saw her. Her and Jade have a little thing. Afterwards, Moon goes to support Jade and tell her to not let Ice get in her head. AKA, Moon was making sure that Jade wasn't going to let what Ice said get to her, like make her start second guessing. Because Moon doesn't want Jade to second guess. Moon wants Jade to really think this is Ice. Like what happened, what all this chaos, all the tension, that it was Ice. She really wants her to think it was all Ice. After that, then there was the burning of the bridges, where Moon had to act a bit apprehensive because she had future plans that she wanted to do with Ice. She wanted to seem like she was an unwilling participant, when she really was. She was enjoying setting all the fires. And then after that, with the whole battle and all that stuff, going to Jade again to make sure she's still all right, that she's okay, to not think about this second part. At first, Moon was very worried of Isai because she's like, "Oh, this is a new character. This is a new player I didn't see coming. This isn't something I saw coming." So she was very unsure if she should point this out or not back when she was talking about it with Jade and them. She kept thinking about it, making sure, like, well, maybe this was Isai. Maybe it was Isai controlling Ice. Thinking that could be a cool scapegoat instead of just blaming Ice. But then Moon went and talked to Isai. And her and Isai came to an agreement that as long as they keep each other's secrets of their true selves, they will help each other in the long run for the future. And this was an agreement Moon was okay with, because she had something on Isai, Isai had something on her. It was it's like a mutual agreement of destruction that they had. So if one tries to snitch on the other, then the other will get burned. And after that, Moon really has been kind of calm, but she's been bored. That's why she went and burned down the Woodland Mansion with Abby. Throughout the time that she's been with Abby, Abby has been supportive of her, and she really appreciates her as a friend. But she also sees Abby as a means to an end. There's going to be a point that she's going to throw Abby on under the bus, have to throw Abby under the bus if she wants to stay innocent. And yeah, that's really Moon right now, up to the point that I am recording this video. She's just kind of vibing at the moment. She's bored, so she's building. That's how she is. And right now we're just waiting for all the extra lore that's gonna happen soon. I really hope you guys really, 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 really need to go subscribe to Ice and Jade's channel PopDragon if you want to keep up on their side of the story. Really, really would suggest it. Also go follow Abby on Twitch, Lazy Cat Boy. And also come follow me at Twitch if you want. Unless you're coming from my Twitch, then you already know who I am and know where you're coming from. And yeah. So, hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Bye.